Hello everybody. So this gameplay may look familiar, so just a heads up, it is one of the clips that I used in my Camos review, but it was only a very short clip of this entire gameplay. So I thought I would upload it because you can see the rogue camo a little bit more, and because it was a pretty decent game. I got a good amount of kills without using any lethals, so I thought you guys would enjoy it, seeing as it's all gun on gun action and nothing to do with score streaks. So today I wanted to talk about just how I used to be really awkward and really shy, and now I think I've gone the complete opposite side of the spectrum. So when I was younger, I used to be so shy that I found it difficult to even talk to my grandmother. Like, I was nervous to talk to my grandmother. When we would go and see my grandmother, I would just sit in her house, I would be on the couch, and I would just sit there, and I just wouldn't move. And I always used to try and do sign language to my mother, asking if we were going soon, because I was so uncomfortable. I was even uncomfortable talking to my brother and my sister. That's how bad it was. I was extremely shy. Anytime someone talked to me, I couldn't look them in their eye. It was really bad. I don't know why I was like that. I just remember ever since being a child, you know, being 4 or 5 years old, I just remember being like that. So I guess you could say I was born extremely shy and I have to get over it, which is kind of weird when you think about it, right? You're just born with an innate fear of people, and you just don't want to talk to people and they just scare you. I don't think that's the best survival instinct to be born with, because surely it would be a good idea to be comfortable talking to people. I don't know, it's pretty weird when I think about it. I was just born not liking talking to people. Really strange. And that's how it was throughout my whole entire school life. I was just really nervous talking to people, man. I put such a huge pressure on myself for people to like me. I wanted to be accepted so badly that it was just too much. I just couldn't deal with it. I was just extremely shy. And having a YouTube channel, making YouTube videos has definitely made me a much more confident person. I've had my YouTube channel probably for a year and a half now, around that benchmark, and probably about 2.5 years ago was when I actually started developing some kind of confidence within myself and feeling like, you know what, I'm not that sucky of a person to know after all. So yeah, but YouTube has definitely helped with that, because, you know, what do you do when you make YouTube videos? You literally just talk all day. I sit here playing games, talking all day. I sit here and do a commentary, talking to you guys, just talking all day. That's what I do. So it's definitely made me feel a lot more confident talking to people. Ordering stuff at restaurants, I can actually do now. High five, guys. If you are shy, you will understand that ordering food at a restaurant is extremely difficult when you are a shy person. It's difficult. You don't want to mispronounce anything. You don't want them to not understand you because it makes you feel embarrassed and it makes you feel weird. So I can order stuff at a restaurant now for myself, and it's not a problem. Usually my mother had to order for me from like a very young age until I was about 18 years old. She had to order food for me. It's pretty depressing, but you know, I had to get over my natural fear of people, and it took a very long time. So now that I've actually become confident within myself, I don't think I suck, I don't think I'm not worth anything. That's really depressing, so let's not even talk about that. But now that I don't feel like that about myself, I think that I've almost gone to the other extreme of talking to people. Now when I talk to somebody, I instantly just act like I've known them forever. So I'll be making jokes and stuff and like making really inappropriate comments, and some people get really, I don't want to say intimidated, because I wouldn't say that I ever intimidate somebody, but I think that I can come across very intense because I just act like you are my best friend that I've known forever, and some people are like, whoa now, what are you doing? You're talking about some stuff I'm not comfortable with right now. Whereas I'm just like, I don't know, when you talk to me for the first time, the first day that you talk to me, you are seeing exactly how I would be 2 years down the line. If I remain the same person, of course, we're changing all the time, but you're getting what you get. First day, this is what you get, this is me. And I think a lot of people are very used to people being more reserved and being more careful and being a little bit more aware of not coming across super energetic and enthusiastic, but I can't help it. That's how I am now. Now that I'm not shy and I actually do feel comfortable with myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything about me, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm like inviting people to go on vacation with me after knowing them for an hour. I have issues. I wouldn't actually go on vacation with someone after knowing them for an hour. That's not true. I wouldn't actually go because they may be a serial killer, and I don't necessarily want to die. But you guys know what I mean, right? I'm just really overly enthusiastic when it comes to talking to people, especially if we get on really well. And I started thinking that it was a bad thing, and maybe I should just calm my ass down and just relax and be more careful when I'm talking to people. But at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? This is me. And if you don't want to just get me from the very beginning of talking to me, then you're not going to like me when you actually get to know me. So what's the point? What's the point in wasting time showing my true self for you to not like me? You might as well see what you're getting from the very beginning. And if you like it, great. If you don't, well, sucks to be you. And I don't really know why I'm telling you guys this. I'm just in a really good mood, and I guess I just started rambling. But you get to know me better. I guess some of you guys didn't know that I was super shy, right? And I overcame it and then became a super crazy, over enthusiastic cat lady. Yeah, so all of you shy guys out there who are currently unable to talk to people and look them in the eye, one day you too can become an over enthusiastic cat lady. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.